Hollywood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Tampa sideline, a look at the Buccaneers head coach. His team in the middle of a good run, 4-2 over their last 6 games. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
And he's going to be taken down to 37.
That's good.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
The 37-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring us 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Still going. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For Adams, it's career touchdown number 104. 3rd of attractive players, but his first as an LA Ram. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
To the 45. Bucky Irving. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Good gonna do it. This Rams offense comes back onto the field. He's right there in contention for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Stafford's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Well, sent in motion here. To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the
Play fit. Now Stafford to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
They go jet sweep and give it to Adams. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. 3rd down and 3.
2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
They'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. We'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. On the ground, we'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And I'm trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And the Rams come up with the recovery. That is a gut punch, a huge disappointment in position to score. They fumble, and the defense falls on Greg in the end zone for a touchdown.
We see this so often, Mike. As the ball carrier's getting closer to the end zone, his mind is on nothing but trying to score. Sometimes they forget to protect the ball. That's exactly what happened here. Fumble, defense recovers it, and they lose out on a prime scoring opportunity.
To the outside, it's brought in by Adam.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Punt team headed out for the Rams. As he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short gain.
So, on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Nearly a good one. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and a long way to go. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Third and long. Here's Stafford. That's called in on the left. Find him to do it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
20!
Right back to Irving. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. Half the score. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. On the ground, it's Cora to start the drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
250!
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was brought down
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the outlet. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third
Gain
down.
of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Atwell sent in motion here.
280!
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one batted in the air and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A give. This is Irving. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Hammering pitches there to bring him down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
on second down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Bucs. He's going to have a first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Tampa Bay.
They go play action with Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. Then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4. On the ground, it's Irving. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll run with Irving, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now Mayfield. That one complete to Johnson. And the Bucs are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Now a timeout Rams. It's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. The Rams use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down. Mayfield. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. Not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
On fourth down, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first and 10, it's Quora. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 8. Here's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, 22!
Here's Stafford. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Rams punting unit coming out, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Real.
Hurry! Throwing is Baker. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on an NFC South foe, the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Laviska Shenault, one of his 2 touchdown catches in the game, coming right here. The Saints come away with an 8-point victory. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the rookie from Texas, Jaden Blue. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Cowboys up their mark to 7-4 with this win. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the veteran, Tyler Lockett. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. The Raiders are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense and their running back, Bucky Irving, ready to hit the field again. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Handoff, it's Irving. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Nathan.
6-yard line.
This is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Rams will cut it to a 2-point lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Cameron Curl up from the safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Irvin. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. It is 3rd and long.
Back at the 27.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. To the left side, Adams has it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And the Rams,
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. On play action, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Play action, Stafford. Left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stafford to throw again. Pass caught right side by Higbee. He's going to be out of bounds but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's another Rams
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
From
6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
For a Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. He slams it in there, and he is in. Blake Cora, touchdown Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 23, Rams 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. On play action, Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page for this target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's going to be taken down. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, 6 foot there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The Rams offense and running back Blake Corum getting back to work. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
There's a handoff to Corum. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Atwell sent in motion here. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. To throw on 2nd down, Stafford was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Set.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
On first and 10, Stafford. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Vita Vea in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. That one good for 26 yards. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 23.
To throw is Stafford. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
20 more yards.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A.
The kicker on for the point after.
Rookie able to add the extra point. And the Rams will up the lead to 5.
Buccaneers 23.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. To throw is Mayfield. Quick slant into the hands of Aruka. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get forward for a purple. It's second down.
At the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Mayfield. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. Now give up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Rams 43-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
Mayfield's pass.
Who's brought down that pass to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Now Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
180. Done.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Second and 10.
180. Hey, we're 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Hit him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Attack!
Throwing is Baker. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's taken in, and he will score again. Bucky Irving, touchdown, Tampa Bay. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to get back out. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On the ground, it's Borum to start the drive. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Send a man in motion right. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Offense.
Second down, it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Good. 180.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
6 yards on the play.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Snap on 2nd and long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
One last throw here for Stafford. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.